welcome back. And in today's video, well, it's a little bit awkward because I had this video already shot, but I accidentally fell asleep. I woke up, it's now 3:18 a.m. and I'm having to shoot this video again because when I fell asleep, I guess something happened with the power, or something, because the internet has swallowed up the video that I had, and now it's gone. So I'm having to do this from scratch, but I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an update video today. Somebody suggested to me that since Onision has taken the revenue from the video that I made about raising awareness about his grooming allegations, that if I talk about it, I might be able to get back a little bit of revenue in compensation. So I figured this was a really good idea and just update you guys in general about a couple things. So first off, yeah, Onision, if you guys haven't known, if you follow the Twitter, then you probably already know. And I do want to thank everybody that has followed the Twitter, because I never thought I would have so many Twitter followers in general. It was not a goal of mine, but apparently people do like to hear me talk about the secrets to my hair. I'm just kidding. I'm never gonna tell my secrets, but yeah, I'm really grateful that anybody that followed the Twitter did. And if you haven't, you can if you want to. I'll put the link in the description, but it's really cool. Anyways, so if you don't already know, Onision has claimed my video, but he didn't DMCA strike it down. In terms, what he did was he's claimed it, and he's basically letting ads be ran on it. So he's getting all the money from that video, which is kind of not cool, because his channel itself, the videos that he makes, they don't get as many views as the videos that are on my channel. And that's not humble bragging. It's a little bit of frustration because he's leveraging my channel to get money for himself. And it's also like another little way to where he can silence criticism, because I feel like if he's doing this, then it kind of discourages people from making videos, spreading and raising awareness about things that he's done. And just in general, it kind of, as far as the whole YouTube infrastructure, it does make it harder for people to give their opinions and to criticize, healthy criticisms and stuff like that. And I don't think that's healthy. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's fair. So that's why I'm making this video, just to rant a little bit, to maybe get this monetized and make a couple dollars out of that. So what I had to do was I had to appeal it. So on the back end, it sent me an appeal, and I did find out that he effectively took out 2 claims on one video, which to me is kind of strange. The clips that I used in the video were, of course, very transformative and did abide under fair use. See, fair use works like, I've talked about this before. If you take the small piece, could in 15 seconds even, and you use it for criticism, commentary, reporting news, things like that, as long as it doesn't steal the main topic from the other video or prevent the other person from making revenue and things like that, it can be considered, especially if it transforms the whole purpose. And that's what my video did. It was criticizing, it was commentary, it was reporting, spreading awareness on the news and things like that. So he's taken the revenue from it, and I have effectively appealed it, and it went to him, and I feel like this is a little bit broken. He got to decide if he agreed with my appeal. That makes no sense. So of course he didn't agree with it. He disagreed and sent it back to me, and I'm able to appeal again, to where it puts my channel in jeopardy, to where I have the potential to get a strike. And this is not good, because if you get 3 strikes, it deletes your channel. And it's kind of aggravating that because I'm not the only one. There's several other YouTubers that's been through this, and you appeal it, it goes back for 30 days. He's having to decide within this 30 days, mind you. He has 30 days to decide to make an action on it, to take it to court. Usually it doesn't escalate, and if history proves itself correct, then he will not, and he's just going to wait for the whole 30 days. And I was told by YouTuber Repzion that after the 30 days, I will be able to get the revenue back and everything. It should all go back on my channel. So that's good news. But like I said, I'm going to try to get a little bit of revenue through this rant to compensate, because it's not cool that he just goes out and steals the revenue. Effectively, let me put it in perspective. He does something that people don't agree or people do want to criticize about, and he does these things. He creates that, and then when other people do give their legitimate criticisms, spread the awareness on those actions, provide some commentary, he claims the money off those, and he's been doing that to a lot of people. It is abusing YouTube's copyright system 100%. So there's that. So we're now in the 30-day waiting period. So if you guys do want to get updated on that, definitely follow the Twitter if you would like to. I'll put it in the description. I think that's the second time I've said this. I'm just plugging my Twitter today. Now, I'm about to go do laundry, but I do want to say that today's video is most likely going to be late as well, because I promised my grandmother, she's got an event. Religion means a lot to my grandmother, so she's getting baptized again, and I promised her that I would be there to support her for that. And family means a lot, and my grandparents raised me. So if you guys are fans of Repzilla, if you're part of the Rep Squad, then you need to thank my grandparents for raising me, because they were just the most supportive people in my life, and if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be sitting here and I wouldn't be talking to you right now. So shouts out to Grandpa Zilla and Grandma Zilla. So I get to go to the church to watch my grandmother be baptized. She's super excited. And this isn't to start any sort of religious debate or anything like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about going and supporting my grandmother, who religion, it means a lot to her. That's what she feels, and that's what I'm gonna, I'm gonna support my grandmother. But I usually do not talk about politics and religion on the channel, because it's such a highly triggered debate, and I'm not getting into that. But I am very proud of my grandmother. And if in the end, if this is something that she wants to do and it makes her happy, that's something I'm gonna support, because they support me, and I know they don't know anything about YouTube or any of the mechanics behind that. So I'm really proud of my grandma. Other than that, like I said, sometimes, rare occasions, most likely not, these takedown things can go to court. They probably won't, but if they ever did, and I ended up having to sue Onision, I would be okay with that. I don't want to do that, but it'd be cool to have somebody that was suing Onision for the right reasons, that also wasn't doing it for clout, and didn't steal art and harass their fans. Shade is what that was. So if it has to happen, then it has to happen. I'm just kidding. I think that's pretty much everything I can update you on right now. But if you're new on the channel, I know we got a lot of new subscribers, a lot of new Twitter followers. If you're new on the channel, I really appreciate it. Welcome to the Rep Squad. It's really good to have you. We're family here. You are my brothers and my sisters. So it's just good. Very grateful for the growth on the channel right now. And if you also want to do me a favor, I'm fixing to start health and fitness content, and I'm trying to get the Instagram to 15,000 followers. We're currently just a little bit over 10,500. So if you want to go do any more extra supporting, and always, I don't make much money off ad revenue, because mostly my videos are demonetized in the first 24 hours. So the best way to support the channel is through merch, is through Patreon, is through things like that. Yes, right, Greg. We've released some new merch. I've been keeping my promises. We've released some new merch this month. I'm going to try to release new merch every month, and I'm going to try to keep it with fresh and interesting ideas. And if you have any suggestions, or if anything like that, you can just always hit me up. Allow me 24 hours. Like, I will get back to you. But I love you. It's been a good talk. Thank you for listening to me rant for I guess 10 minutes